Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Um, you gotta bear with me. It's near the end of the day and I just want to record this for you guys. Um, Last season, the Seraph season of this game, wasn't the most interesting, but they did have a little teaser in the middle of the season. And I'm curious whether they have done it again. But unfortunately, it's a bit too late for them to do something like that. Because with the Sarah season, they needed to sort of spice it up to sort of keep people interested. But this season, they didn't really have to, because people were pretty much hooked from the get-go. Because of the whole Kalos, Shadow Legion, all those sorts of things. All of what happened in this season and the Traveler becoming what it is now, and possibly it might get fleshed out a little bit more in the next season, but I probably doubt it, as they've already come up with the name for the next season. Season of the Deep, or at least I think so. I hope so, because quite honestly, at the moment it's just, I think it's just speculation, but I hope it's true. And apologies if I do die a lot in this, I'm just mucking about. Ow, my anus. But I'm not an expert at the game. As you can see, I'm not the best at the game. I just hear a lot of information from some of the people that I've been talking to. I've been hearing a lot of talk and chatter about the next season, and there's a lot of stuff going around on Twitter about it. But I don't really have Destiny 2 on Twitter, so I'm hearing it from them and I'm taking their word for it. I'm hoping it is true, because it'll be interesting to see what they do with it, because apparently this is from what I've heard. I don't know whether it's factual or not, but I know that they sort of done something to do with sort of a certain planet. I don't know what planet it was at that specific point in time, but I honestly hope that they that they do a really good job with this one, because like, I hope it's not gonna be another filler season like Seraph or whatever the fucking hell you want to call it. But if it does turn out to be another Seraph one, like Seraph or Seraph or whatever the hell you want to call it, I am going to be a little bit disappointed in Destiny 2, but I am going to play the fuck out of it, because I know that I am going to be hooked at whatever they've put on there. More review. Okay, I'm going to give a little bit of a review and a bit of insight on what my position on Destiny 2 is. You may have seen seen some videos last season, I think. Last season. Of I don't know whether you sort of you saw the state of my stats in that season. Since then, I have been working my butt off to make myself better, and with a lot of help with from the people that I have made videos with in the past. Those people that I did the oh, what was it, the funny moments videos and stuff like that from that from that time period and stuff like that. They I've been hanging around with them for a long time. I've had the experience. I've been taught by them quite a lot about this game, because funny thing about me is funny thing about what I did throughout the time before I met these people. As you can probably see, as you probably saw, I was probably using a lot of this weapon called the Striga last season, and other sort of weaker-ish weapons that I probably wasn't using as much. But now I use a variety just to keep myself alive, and also I got a lot more stuff, and some of the people have given me pointers and all that sort of thing. And more review this season. Hell, honestly, it's one of the best seasons I've actually played on. And quite honestly, I hope they carry on doing as amazing job as they have been, because gee believers in the fleebus, this season has been absolutely amazing. And it's not just because I've met new people and made friends. It's just the art direction they came up with. Can't really show you any screenshots or anything like that, because I'm not editing on this thing, and I rather not edit things on this on the PlayStation software. But what I'm gonna say is that to be quite honest with you, this game, when I first started playing it, I didn't know anything about the game. I was just going from what I knew in the past, from Destiny 1. Because Destiny 2 is slightly different, but it's also got some similarities. But the main thing that I was missing at that point in time, when I'm gonna die again, sorry, I'm gonna keep myself alive. Hold on, I'm gonna try. When I first started this, I didn't know what was recommended or anything like that, and now I know what's recommended when it comes to surviving. I didn't know that resilience was gonna be the most the most important thing in the game when it comes to survivability. But now I know, and yes, I've learned a lot, and I have had a couple of instances where I have had to deal with a couple of nasty people in this game. But do not worry, I've had the people that have sort of been good friends with me, that have been very good friends with me since I met them. They sort of they pretty much just sort of they don't sort of have my back. They have my back, and I couldn't be more thankful to them, let's say, for having my back, and also having the whatchamacallit, and sort of helping me out with new stuff. Like, Hell, I did my first raid in this game. And no, I don't mean like heists or anything like that, if you guys are wondering. It's, what a raid basically is, this is a dungeon, not a raid. I'm gonna, if you want, I can show you what a raid is. Hold on. I'll show you what a raid is. Just gonna be very quick here. Neomuna. Okay, Root of Nightmares. I am not gonna be able to show you much of it, but I can show you the first bit. Okay. And quite honestly, the Root of Nightmares is my first ever raid I've done, and I've done it a couple of times now, and relatively good at it now. Ish. I'm not the best at it. I'm not the best at it. I'm gonna admit. Okay, from this, it looks intense. It looks awesome. But the only thing is with me, when it comes to raids, I'm not very good. I'm not very good, very nice. I am very bad, very bad. And yes, I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped, if people hear me say that, because they have more faith than I have in myself. But this raid and one other raid I've completed. Any other ones, it's sort of like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And it just falls apart. And because I can't do enough to sort of help out, it sort of falls apart very quickly, and my confidence gets knocked, and I am absolutely trash at communicating when it comes to that sort of thing. But I have, like, since I've known these people, I've made a lot of friends. I've made a lot of friends, and I've had a lot of good times talking to them, having fun, having a laugh. You name it. It's kind of just like a sort like another support network and all that sort of thing. And for you guys that watch this video, I hope you understand that I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of what my stats are at the moment. And bear in mind, I started off without any of the help or anything like that. I started off with just basic stuff, didn't do very well at all. My resilience was about, I don't know, it was at least about 80 something. And all this stuff that you see on the screen, all these sort of flashing things, I didn't have those. And in my inventory, I have things that I didn't have before, like enhancement. No, yeah, ascension thingies, shards, and enhancement cores and prisms. And yeah, I've been farming the shit out of this. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's happened in this season when it comes to that sort of thing. It's not the easiest thing to deal with. But back to the stats. As you can see, everything's a lot higher than what it was when I first started this season. I had a lot of help. I'm not going to take the credit. I am not going to take any credit at all. It was all the people you've heard me on with a couple of times. it was all them that helped me out and gave me pointers when I was struggling. And yes, I've got a setup for this and for this. Not that one quite yet. I will get to that. I don't even know what I'm doing with that one. With Arc, I have no clue. So that's gonna be my next target to sort out. And this one, Strand. It's gonna be interesting to see what I come up with to sort of get this a bit better, because oh my goodness me. Yes. Without further ado though, I will end this video here and I will get this video up and running on YouTube. YouTube? But I'm gonna call it my review of Destiny 2. And if I had to give it a rating out of 10, well, particularly this season and the first season that I played was the Plunder one, Plunder season, I give this game a 10 out of 10, honestly. GG. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give it a like and even stick around. But in my own words and wisdom, peace out and carry on commenting. And please don't send me Vex milk.